Hi guys, welcome to another video explanation about a new feature that has been added to the game recently, um, at least a few weeks ago. And yeah, I just briefly want to talk about it because I think it's really a game changer because of the new features that come along with it, and new stats that you can reach, and new perspective that you can have with some builds that were just non-existent until that. So, the topic I want to cover is cards. The cards that the cards master um, is trying to give you. I mean, the deck effect. I will talk about it. So here we have, yep, the little explanation here. So how you unlock cards. So it's this non-playable character which give you cards and give you access to your card management. So you just have to pass the 50th floor of the ordinary case, so normal mode. You don't have to go to hell or purgatory to unlock it. And you just go, you continue the conversation, and if you already did that, so you leave, you talk with him again. Yeah, you continue the conversation, blah blah blah. Okay, card system is unlocked. And from here, yeah, here I just didn't know where it would happen, so I just checked my inventory and things like that. And you just have to click on it. I thought it would be something in my inventory at this time. So, Cards Master. So you have three tabs. Um, First one is this one, so it's your recap of what you already have in cards. And on the first tab, you have two more tabs here. You have cards and deck. So cards, it's individual cards that you will drop on monsters, and you have deck. And here in deck, you have one of the most incredible feature of this game that had been added for a very long time. It's actually it's giving you an additional effect to your character if you simply collect the corresponding cards and you apply them to your lineup card, which is the mosaic, the second tab. So if you're able to collect the three individual cards and you put them in your management, your mosaic um, tab, you will get the applying the this effect to apply. So, for example, for the first one, biting, each layer of bleeding effect received by the enemy increase your damage by 2%. So this effect will apply to your character, and then you can stack all these deck effects. As long as you are able to put each card in your management lineup, as long as you have enough space, you can stack all them up, and that's really powerful. So you have like this: ignore 30% of enemies' elemental defense. That's incredible because before the card system, that line was into the game, but you have to. I think it was four pieces from a set, from a Eye of All Eyes set. I think it's the four pieces set bonus, or maybe two. So you don't have to wear that armor anymore for getting this effect. You can wear whatever you want and just collect the cards, and you will have this effect applying. So increase your highest elemental attack by 20%. You have some really powerful skill effect. Like each layer of poison the enemy received will increase your critical strike rate by 10%. So I think with some items you can go to 6 layers. So yeah, basically a 60% critical rate bonus. elemental defense. Yeah, a part of your elemental defense go to your elemental attack. You have a lot of bonuses like this, and some of them are really, really powerful. And like you see, you have a lot. You have three stacks bonus, three cards bonus, four cards bonus, and five card bonus. Sorry. In terms of what card you can obtain every monster in the game. Every monster in the game has a card, and you can also drop cards from bosses. Like you can see, you have the two first mode bosses and the two last mode bosses. So Purgatory here. So basically, every enemy in the game has a card corresponding to it. Even Mimic has one. Um, the way that you can drop these cards are either you kill a boss for having his card, and it's random if you get it or not. It's like about 5 to 10% chance after the testing I and other community members have done. And it doesn't take into account your luck stat. So it's not a stat-wise thing. Like it's really like 5 to 10%, but you cannot really influence that. You just have to try until you get it. So this is so you can have them on the boss, and for having them in the regular monsters, you have to find their elite version. So you know that enemies that glow in yellow in the dungeon, and he's really more powerful than the other regular versions. So you can drop them only in when you kill elite monsters, and again it's like 5 to 10% chance. And elite monsters are really rare, so it's really a pain in the to farm them. So what you can do is you can when you find an elite monster that you don't have the card, you can actually do the reset trick. You can manually save your game just before the monster by doing it was the trick I mentioned in my farming rune and chest video. You can just do that. So you force manually save the game before the monster. You kill the monster, and if you don't drop the card, you just reset it. You kill you shut off shut down. Sorry, you shut down your game. You launch it again, and you will reappear just before the monster. So you have an additional chance to get it, and it's not fixed. Like the monster has not like with the spawn of the monster, it's not already decided if you will drop it or not. Each time you will open your game, it will be randomized again, so you have an additional chance to get it. So if you do that for long enough, like I said, 5 to 10% chance, so you will be able to drop the cards in, yeah, max 20 tries, sometimes more, but sometimes you just take one or two tries and it's okay, you drop it. um, so yeah, this is the method to drop the cards, and it's really a shame that the game doesn't show you which one you have or don't have when you are in the game, because when you're in the game you don't have access to that interface. So you have to remember which one you have and which one you don't have, or like take a photo of it, or I don't know, write it anywhere, because you don't have access to that interface. So yeah, that's something really that could be added in the game. I don't know, like a special border, or I don't know, a little icon that just tells you that you already have that elite card, so don't farm it anymore. But yeah, it would be like an update. It would be nice if it is in the next update. So this is the deck inventory where you can stack all the deck effects. And Like you see, there are really powerful ones. Like all elementals attack increase the lowest elemental attack by 50%. That's a lot of increase. Okay, so we are going to the first tab here. So this is the list of the monsters that you can have cards. So basically every monster in the game. And what stats this card is giving you if you put it in your lineup cards. So each individual card has individual stats that will be applied to you, and it will be like permanent new stats. As long as your card is in the lineup card, this bonus will apply to you, to your character. Um, yeah, basically that's it. And as you can see, there's a freaking lot. There's a lot. So for each individual one of them, you have to kill the elite version until you drop the card. But there are really some cool ones. Like the health regen is really cool, the mana regen is really cool, and as you can see on the bosses for mage build, for example, you have flat additional power, but you have also a percentage power, and this is incredible. Like because you have element master and another one, it's the kraken. The two of them are giving you percentage of power, so yeah, that's a lot. And you have the second tab, mosaic. So this is your lineup card, and you can add each individual card here on the little plus sign. So you have multiple tabs that will they will unlock when you will upgrade your book. So you can put your card here, and they will unlock automatically when you level up your book. You don't have to pay them. So here I clicked on it, but I don't have any cards yet. So yeah, no deck effect and no attribute added because I have nothing when I record this video. And here you can see the other ones are locked because it requires my card book to be leveled up. So right now, as I speak for the video, my book is level 13, and like it's incremental. So in the third tab, you have that little icon, Refine Card Book, and you can see it's level 1 for now. So this tab is where you can upgrade your book to unlock additional space for your deck. This tab has two main areas: the Refine Card Book and the card casting. This is where you can upgrade the cards themselves. So you just saw that they have values, they have individual values, but these values can be upgraded. So each time you level up a card here, so you put a card and then you have a little option here to upgrade the card. The flat additional values will be upgraded, and it also concerned the percentages for some cards, for mostly the boss card. So you can, as you can see, the Kraken gives you 5% more power, and I think right now my Kraken is like level 10, and it gives you, or maybe 11, it gives you 7 to 8 more percent. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So here I clicked on the refined book to upgrade the book level, and as you can see, there are two different options. You can pay either in gold or either in gems. Gems are giving you 500 experience per tap, and as you can see, you have here the amount of experience you need to pass to the next level and what the next level actually brings you. So upper limit of cards casting, level 2. So it will unlock a second line behind this to upgrade 2 cards at the same time, because there is a timer. When you upgrade something, there is a timer, and it goes up with the card's level. So you have to wait for, it's like a forging thing. You have to wait until it's forged. And you have the gold one. Each so the 2 payments. So this one gives you 200 experience for the first time, but each time you tap on it to pay, this experience will goes up by 30. So first time you pay 200, and of course the cost already also. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the cost. Yeah, the cost too. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, the cost just goes up by 300, but the experience also goes up by 30. So each time you pay, you will gain more. You pay more, but you gain more. And you can pay per day. You can pay 10 times. And same for the gem ones. But the gem one doesn't goes up in price and doesn't goes up in experience. So as you just see, my book is now level 2, so I should have one more line behind this and one card slot more. One more card slot. Oh, sorry, not the card casting, the deck lineup. I will have one more. Yeah, I don't have the cards anymore. I mean, still yet. And yeah, it's over for this one. So per day you can have, there's a little formula here. For per day you can have until 803 sorry 8,350 experience per day if you pay everything, if you pay all in gold and all in gems. So yeah, that's it. And what can I show to you? I have the level up. Oh, here. So as you can see, these are my cards from already some, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. 1 week, 2 week, 2 weeks. So as you can see, I have now power 7%. You can see the level of the card here. And this is the when under this activate the deck. It's all the deck effect you stacked. So here with my current composition, I stacked um, four deck effect. So for this one, I run an elemental build, so it was really helpful, and it really helps with the stats. So ignore 30% elemental defense, 20% of elemental defense go to elemental attack. The ghost town, which is crazy, all the elemental attack, increase the lowest elemental attack by 50%. And Soul of Iblis, which is no injury, 20%. So basically, it reduces every hit you take by 20%, whether it's elemental attack or physical attack. That's insane. So here you can see, like, I have some tabs open with the boss, and on each tab you have 3 regular monsters and 2 bosses slots. Every tab is like this. As you can see, 3 regular and 2 bosses. And here you can see all the stack deck effects and the stats that every card is applying to you, is giving you. So there is really a good amount of stats. And as you can see here, oh yeah, I didn't mention that earlier, but um, upgrading a card costs a shit ton of gold. So as you can see, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot right now because I upgraded every single card. Because I just thought that I will never run out of gold, but In fact, this cost so much that I actually run out of gold. Because if you so for the oh no, sorry, not the right one, the explanations. Yeah, just just look at my gold my gold number here. It's 13 million. 13 million. And this is where when I discover the feature. And then look at look at my income now. My God, look this number. Poof. My God. Yeah, it just takes so much gold to actually upgrade the cars. Like for one level, my God, 500,000 gold. So it's really really costful. But a way you can farm gold for this is like just going for quick runs in low dungeon tier and go in with full um, how you can it's a gold extra gold, yeah, that's what the stat is called, extra gold. And you just farm the monsters to get the most gold out of a dungeon you can. And yeah, you just repeat because it's super high costly in gold. So what do I have next for this feature? um yeah, there's all the deck effect. Well, I can just quickly, okay, I could just quickly just show when it drops. Like this, I killed Satan, and then it drops in the same time of the loot from him. So here is what you get. You can drop, actually, you can drop cards even from Dream World. That's something I have tested. You can drop cards from Dream World too. I because I think elites are really common in Dream World. Not really common, but maybe a little bit more common than the regular caves. Oh, and you cannot drop elite cards from Rift. This is worth mentioning. You cannot drop cards from Rift. That's really a shame because you only have 5 floor to explore, and it's really quicker. And the elites are a lot more common in Rift. But yeah, you can't, and that's really, in my sense, that's really stupid. Because like, why can't you go? Can't you do it in Dreamworld and not in Rift? That Yeah, that doesn't really make sense for me. But yeah, here is you can how you can drop them. And sorry. Um, and I have the pictures. Yeah, this is all the pictures of the cards when I drop them. If you want to load, okay, yeah, like that. And you can, I take a screenshot every time. Not in this one. This one was like, I was like, yeah, just I was in Dream World, and I was like, yeah. You want me to talk to that non-playable character, and they just put a trap, a dot trap just before it. That's so I mean, unfair. So yeah, you have all these monsters. Okay, this was my reminder to see what do I already have and what do I already don't have. So I took a screenshot of it. So you have really a lot of different stats, but actually none of them are giving you dodge or crit or luck too. You don't have luck. You don't have extra XP and extra gold. Don't have that too. But I think, do you have HP? I think you don't have health. Not sure if you have health. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, health, mana. You don't have that. Yeah. So basically, a lot of elemental attack and defense. You have flat attack, not min max, but flat attack. You have penetrate, you have power, and yep, that's the end of these. I think it's everything I wanted to mention here. Yeah, yeah, I think that's it. That's everything. I have other videos, other footage actually ready to show some of the effect in action, and I can already tell you that some of them are not working as intended. That's really a shame. Some of them just don't do anything, or at least everything I tried to test wasn't working. Like, yeah, that's really strange. I can already mention it. I can already show that, but it's the Ancient Era deck bonuses, which is with the five, with the five bosses here. This one, the Ancient Era. Every time you are attacked, you will be injured by 40%. How do you translate that? What does what does what does that mean? Um, so, are you like, is this additional? Like every time you're attacked, it's like our core mode. Every time you're attacked, you get an additional 40% of damage, or is it the opposite? Every time you're attacked, you will only be injured by 40% instead of the 100% it would deal to you. It would have dealt to you. How do you translate that? So I run my test, and the tests weren't good. Like, I tried to activate this bonus, I tried to deactivate this bonus, and the damage I took for the same enemy from the same floor of the cave with the same stats in my character, the damage I took were exactly the same with and without this bonus. So this thing here, Ancient Era, just doesn't work at all. And that's really stupid. I mean, come on, that would be so huge. That would be such a huge bonus to negate 40% of the incoming damage, and it doesn't work. So yeah, I tried on physical damage, I tried on elemental damage. I mean, the only kind of thing that I didn't try is dots, but come on, how can you like this is not talking about dots at all. Yeah, that's strange. And I can already tell you that some others, like this one, Messenger injury free, 15% injury free, is working. Like, you take literally 15% less damage from everything, physical, elemental damage. That's working. Why the other the other one doesn't? And you have another one which is 20. Yeah, here. Soul of Iblis. Where is it? Soul of Iblis. Where is it? It's the full deck? Maybe it's a 4. Come on. Come on. Nah, that's not a 4. That's a 3. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, because it was activated. Yeah. Soul of Iblis, no injury, 20%. So this thing works. You take 20% less damage, and from physical and elemental attacks. So I just don't understand why the 40% is not working. And actually, I run the test, and you can stack the 20% less damage and the 15% less damage. So you take overall 35% less damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. So you have really a lot of interesting bonuses here. So yeah, just try to farm some cards and just see what you can come with, because it's really worth farming. I think it's the new first interest of farming in this game. This is the most powerful things into the game right now. So you can definitely you could definitely farm some cards and try to upgrade your character stats. So I hope this video doesn't get too long. Yeah, already 30 minutes in. I will end it here, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.